Some call it a soup strainer, cookie duster, or a lip cozy, while others prefer mustachio, el bigote, or la pastiche. Of course, I'm talking about the mustache! The mustache is commonly known to be the biological cousin of the woolly caterpillar, and quite possibly the manliest thing that can be applied to one's upper lip outside of a mustache soaked in beer. Historically, the mustache has been used to assert one's masculinity, as if to say, just try to look at my face and deny that puberty has happened here. I am a man, a manly man, with manly fur in manly places. Mustaches are charismatic characters, often granting the owner great powers. Powers like oratory prowess, power peace and transcendence, magnum detective work, superhuman mathletic abilities, shirt ripping, awe-inspiring harmony, the ability to bend your brains and make your timepieces melt, diabetes, and of course, super seduction. The mustache is also widely renowned for its sense of authority and military might, but unfortunately for some, there's always someone growing their mustache into a longer, mightier war machine. The mustache arms race continues into the 21st century, but any serious overview of mustachery would be sadly incomplete without a mention of perhaps the most powerful mustache ever worn, the Hitler mustache.
When Charlie Chaplin, the famous actor, was born in 1889, he had no mustache, but soon thereafter, he grew a mustache. A tiny, tidy, handsome little mustache. Young Adolf Hitler, the struggling artist. He couldn't find a source of inspiration. But then one evening, an aviator projected on the screen. It was the perfect tiny mustache. So he stole it clean off his face, and he ate it in order to gain its powers. Then it became a mustache.
The Hitler mustache, as it is commonly known, is also referred to as the toothbrush mustache, the postage stamp, 1/3 mustache, or abbreviated as Hitler stache. It is worn upon the portion of the lips separating your nostrils from your mouth hole, known as the Philtrum, and is most commonly associated with Adolf Hitler, ruining what would otherwise be a perfectly good Charlie Chaplin mustache. Other famous Hitler stashers include former Ecuadorian President Abdallah Bucaram, famed Betty Boop and Popeye animator Max Fleischer, and underwear salesman Michael Jordan. It is unknown when Hitler first grew his mustache, but is widely believed to have happened between the time this photo was taken and this one. While the Hitler stache is quite fashionable and has the added cosmetic effect that makes one's head appear taller and thinner, it is rather impractical for warming your upper lip, serving only as a receptacle for the mucus dripping out of your nose during a brisk morning. Mathematically, the Hitler mustache is the exact facial hair opposite of the Lincoln plus the Fu Manchu. In the modern context, the Hitler mustache is added to one's political enemies, as if to say, look at how crazy this guy looks. That's why I'm shouting from this street corner. While it lacks the extra violent, I'd like to kill you overtones that come from a burning effigy, it still easily communicates, I really do think you are a jerk. Even the most pious and adorable are invulnerable to such attacks. But how can you protect yourself from the Hitler stache? Modern political figures and even tyrants can most easily safeguard themselves by growing a mustache of their own in order to render any such Hitlering redundant. Have you ever seen Saddam Hussein, Muammar Gaddafi, or Osama bin Laden with a Hitler mustache? I'm talking to you, Sarah Palin.
Some of you need to man up.
But you don't have to take it from me or Sarah Palin. Let's see what this famous mustache has to say for himself.
Eine wahrhaftige Weltenschauspotterei. Zweitens, sie wollten Heil, Heil,